Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This is the time.
Oh, hi guys. How are you guys today? You doing good? I'm doing good too. Before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn your post notifications so you never miss a video. Because we post every single day. Well, for now, okay? You know. So today I'm going to be talking about the difference between being online school and being in-person school. And which one you should choose. So if you guys did not know, I am a college student. I went into in-person first, and then throughout the course of the time, I went into online schooling. So the first thing, online schooling is so much, for me, it's so much better, but you have a lot more time on your hands. So when you're in college, you have a lot of time on your hands. Like when you're in person, but when you're in regular school, like when you're in online schooling, you have even more time on your hands. Because it's like you have so many, there's no teacher. Like you don't have to go in at a certain time. You don't have to, go in at a certain time. You can do your assignments when you feel like doing your assignments. So yeah, like you have a lot of time on your hands when you're a college student, but like when you're online, you got even more time on your hands. The second thing, you do not have social interaction. Social interaction, but like when it comes to like social interaction, you can like find ways like you guys can like link up on Instagram or link up on Facebook, but it's not like you don't get to touch them, or there's no football games, there's no basketball games, there's really no parties that you go to. There's not a lot of social part aspect to that. What else I have found? In regular school, like not online schooling, it's like when you are in the in person schooling, it's like you are a lot of times you can go to your teacher and just it's like in your mind you're thinking about something, go to them. But like when you're online schooling, you have to send out either an email, a form, private message them, however way your school does things. So yeah. Another thing I would have to say, when you're in regular people school, when you're in person schooling, you tend to have, like I said, you tend to have more time on your hands, but you don't have as much time on your hands. Like, but you still have to go to school. Like, you still got to be at the class at a certain time, and if you're late, With online schooling, you have tons of time. You do it whenever you feel like doing it, as long as you meet the deadline of when your assignment is due. So your whole day is just do what you want to do. Like, you go to school, go to work, finish up YouTubing, or you can finish up whatever. You have a lot more time on your hands. The another thing, people gonna judge you because people gonna assume, well, because you're on online schooling, you're really not getting your degree, or you're online schooling, so you're not getting the college experience, or you're doing this and you're doing that. So, are you really getting your degree? You're taking the easy way out. Whatever that means. I mean, I'm here to tell you, online courses is just as hard as in-school courses. Telling y'all that now. I mean, it can be even harder because you do have a lot more time on your hands. And you get lazy. Like, you become so lazy. Another thing. Oh, if you want to switch your major, now that's kind of another, like, depending on how your school is. So switching your major can be kind of weird, depending on when, So when you switch your major in regular school, you just switch your major within a certain amount of time. Switch your major or switch your major that semester or switch a class within a certain amount of time. Well, online schooling you cannot do that. Well, depending on where you're getting your degree. I mean my degree at GCU. So well for me it's more of a you cannot switch your major like now because you're taking courses. So you have to take your courses that you are required to already take. Correct? Correct. So then you should have to take everybody has to take. But switching your major in between there really like so like I'm technically right now I'm a teaching major, but I already switched it over to an English major. So but I'm taking teaching courses, teaching classes for my prerequisites. So everything that I do revolves around teaching, like the teaching video I did and the PowerPoints and stuff is based around teaching. So that's another thing going. Like so if you don't want to learn about teaching and stuff, you shouldn't really like you should like find a major, stick to it, or if you do not know your major, go in undecided and then you know, like and then they can work with that. It costs so most online schools are usually 4 years. 4 years usually cost more. Rather you go from an associate's when you go to community college or whatever, then you transfer to a 4 year. That's what I was doing. I'm going to go to when I was in regular school. I was going to a 2 year college, a community college. Then I was going to transfer to a 4 year, which had more money. But since I'm just going into the 4 year, I have 4 year expenses. 4 year cost this much. So I would really recommend getting scholarships or getting financial aid or whatever. Trying to reduce your loans and really understanding the cost of a 4 year versus a community college. I'm sure that most college students have, or college people have, like colleges or universities. Even if you go to a 2 year college, they have all that courses, but it might not be the courses that you need or want to take. So honestly, I would just say do your research on this. If you are not disciplined to get things done, or you really are not the type of person, like for me, I'm an at-home person, but I work at home, so like I know what to do with my time. A lot of people don't know how to do that. That is why they fail online schooling, because they don't know how to structure their day, how they need to structure their day. I structure my day how I'm supposed to structure my day and to get things done. A lot of people can't do that. Like a lot of people I have found cannot do that. They don't know how to do it. Like a lot of people be asking, well, why are you working 9 to 5 and why you don't just open your business? A lot of people don't know how. Like need that 9 to 5 to structure their day. A lot of people do not know what to do with all that time on their hands. Like they get bored or they don't. There's a lot of people you'll be surprised. They'll be like, it's all this time in my hands. What I'm supposed to do with it? Like, so if you are like that, if you're one of those people that don't know how to do it, or you're one of those people that don't have a job or do have a job, but like for me, I have a job, but I'm very flexible in my job, so like I could do what I want to do. Like I just had a meeting like a couple of minutes ago, but y'all wouldn't know that because I don't really leave the house, but I still work. So. And I also have a business, so there's stuff that I could do for my time. If you don't know how to use your time wisely. What else? What else is there really to say? Oh, so if you really want to make friends, so you have to understand a lot of people are all over the world or just in online schooling. So like I live in Illinois, but my school is in Arizona. So like you can go to school in Miami, but you live in Illinois or you live in California. So there's people from all over the world, and all over the world means different time zones. So your deadlines are going to be different, y'all. Like your deadlines go so my deadlines usually are at 2 a.m. Monday here, but it'll be 12 a.m. in Arizona. Sunday 12 a.m. No, Sunday at 11:59 a.m. p.m. I mean, so so you have to be really cautious about that. Like, so let's say you live in another time zone that's like an hour behind Arizona. So like, so it's 10:59 there, but your assignment due at 11:59 Arizona time. So if you confused by that, I mean, just go to regular school if you're gonna go to school. Now everybody goes to school, okay? What else? Learn to discipline yourself. Like, y'all, even if you go to regular school, it's so different from high school. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's so different from high school. Because once you go to regular, schmegular high school, they own you. College, they got their money, they still get paid. They still got paid. They still got paid. They're not gonna be on you to get your assignments complete. They did not care. They still got paid that week. They still did it. The end. Like, they do not care. So if you do not know what to do with your free time, sis, it's a lot of free time. Versus high school. High school, you gotta go. You gotta get finished. Teachers gonna be in your butt. College, they don't give. They don't care. Like, they don't care. They already got their degree. They already got that degree. They don't need another one. Like, they already did what they had to do. It's your turn. Like, they do not care. So if you do not know how to, that goes for anything. Like, that goes for all schools, all college experience, online, offline. If you don't know what to do with the high school experience, do with the college experience, you better figure it out or not go to college. I'm just being honest. You better figure it out or get you a 9 to 5. Some college is not for everybody. That's stupid to me, but everybody's like, college ain't for me, school ain't for me. So learning isn't for you. Don't be dumb on your life. Go ahead, I guess. I don't know. I just live here. I'll be cooking bacon. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a fat thumbs up. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Well, you already give it a fat thumbs up. But make sure you comment and subscribe, turn post notifications, and share with a friend, and share with another friend, and share with another friend, so that you never miss another video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.
As I've told you time and time again, you have the ability to accomplish anything that you desire.
You're special, sweetie. And God wants to do great things through you. What you believe becomes what they see. See your reflection in the mirror, may it always be a pretty girl.